Nels discovering my mangina will not be seen tonight, so we may bring you this presentation.
What?
Oh.
What's up out there, everybody? Welcome to night number 6 of the Barry and Enright Cup. So many will not be seen tonight. Suggestions out there in the live chat. It was hard to pick one, but I just couldn't resist the last one that was there.
Because it was shot at me, wasn't it?
Of course.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm one of the 3 hosts tonight, Jason Myers. Alongside with me is the ever-lovable Turd Ferguson and the ever-venerable Travis Coulter.
No, I'm not!
No, he's not!
You are in somebody's eyes, I just don't know whose. And that too. So, we got a returning champion who's got 3 wins. Holy shit!
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, it's disputed. But we'll dispute that. We'll dispute that when we start the show. So, speaking of the show, how about we do a thing?
Yeah.
Go out there and have a good show.
Whee!
Back!
Yeah! My neighbors are gonna kill
I gotta go potty.
And we go do thing in as we start with the Joker's Wild. Make sure I got everything loaded. Yep.
No, we don't.
We do the thing in 3, 2, 1.
From Grandma Studios inside of MVG Productions, here's the game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild! And now, here's the host of our show, Jason Myers!
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Turd Ferguson. Welcome, one and all, to night number 6 of the Barry and Enright Cup here on MVG Networks. Glad you could join us here tonight. Due to a discrepancy last week, we had to search for a new champion, and we happened to have found a new champion. He actually managed to retain his championship all throughout last week's episode. So he comes to us tonight with 3 wins under his belt and a buttload of monies. So I say we get to the introducing of the peoples that are playing this game, starting with Turd Ferguson telling us who the champion is and who the challenger is. As soon as I find the damn button, where did I put it? I'm already off to a fantastic stop, yay. Oh, yeah, I moved them down here. So, sir, how about them peoples?
Our returning champion is a retail store cashier from Golden Valley, Minnesota. Please meet Nels Snesrud. And his challenger. He's a Riverwalk tour guide from San Antonio, Texas. Please meet Adam Oliver.
Adam and Nels, welcome both of you to night number 6 here of the Barry and Enright Cup. Adam, we'll start with you. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, Jason.
Now, I believe this is your first time appearing on any of the parts of the cup, is it?
Yes, it has.
All right, then do us all a favor. Tell us about yourself, where you're from, what you do, and all that jazz.
Well, I am from San Antonio, Texas, and for a living, I am a sporting goods store sales associate. And I'm engaged, and my interests are sports, video games, game shows, and movies.
Nice. And you mentioned you're engaged. How long has the engagement been going?
Well, it's been going well since 2016 of
Wow.
December.
That's a hell of a commitment for an engagement. Any future dates on a wedding, perhaps?
Yeah, it will happen whenever I get like everything situated financially.
Well, here's to hoping that you could become the champion and put some of the money that you win tonight towards that wedding.
Yep, that would work very well.
Well, Adam, we wish you the best of luck, but you got your work cut out for you because our fighting champion over here is none other than Nels Snesrud.
Okay.
Nels, when you started last episode, did you see yourself being champion all throughout?
No.
At what point did you think you were going to lose it?
Bullseye.
But you managed to persevere, and now here you
Yeah.
are with 3 wins under your belt. So, what do you have to say to your detractors out there?
I got nothing to say.
So you're just gonna bottle it up and unleash holy hell whenever you win the whole thing?
Oh, during one of the games, yes.
Maybe it'll happen tonight.
Maybe.
Maybe. No, let's remind the people out there about yourself.
I'm a cashier at Target. I am currently living in Golden Valley, Minnesota, and I like to bowl in my spare time.
Nice. And any future bowling games planned up, or is that like a ways away?
Not till next year in June when I go to Vegas for my league.
So you only bowl in Vegas. Okay.
In a big tournament with all the other fun time league bowlers yeah.
I hear Fun Time League, and automatically I'm thinking of PBS's Sesame Street, and I'm sorry.
Jason, let's move on.
Yes, please, let's move on.
Yes.
Nels, you already have 3 wins under your belt. Are you looking forward to adding another one?
Yes, I am.
Well, Nels, good luck to you. Adam, good luck to you as we take a look over at the board over here. And we tell you about the categories both of you are going to be facing tonight. And they are Islands, Horror Movies, Trivia Dare, Colleges and Universities, and finally, Initials. Now, players, I will let you know in advance on the Trivia Dare category. I will ask you a question, and you could either answer the question yourself, or you could dare your opponent to answer it.
I got a question. Can I double down back?
No. just no. There's no double dare. There's no triple dare. There's no physical challenge. You don't have to run an obstacle course. We're not doing any of that. It's just dares only.
It. Okay. I had to ask.
Now that we got that situated, Adam, you're the challenger. Start us off.
All right, let's spin them.
We got Trivia Dare, a Joker, and horror movies.
Let's go with the Trivia Dare for 100.
Right out of the gate, we're going on a Trivia Dare. All right, Adam. I'm going to ask this question. You could choose to either answer it yourself or dare Nels to answer it.
All right.
What 2020 mobile and PC game involves colored astronauts completing tasks on a ship and working together to uncover the imposter? Adam, do you want to answer this, or do you want to dare Nels to answer it?
I will dare Nels to answer.
Nels, you've been dared to answer this. So for 100 bucks, what is it?
It was a bad dare. Among Us.
Among Us is right for 100 bucks. And sometimes it's risky to go with the dare, but it backfired this time. And Nels, it's your spin.
Just give me triple jokers at the end of this game, please. Now, pull it.
You got Joker, and colleges and universities.
I'm going to go off the board to go horror movies for 100, please.
All right, you have the right to do that.
Can't believe you teased me like that.
Hey, you said you wanted triple jokers, though. The game has ears. All right, Nels. What is the name of the 1976 horror movie based on a true story about a possessed house? For $100, name the movie.
The animally Oh my god. The Amityville Horror.
For anybody that wants to English as a second language course, he said Amityville Horror in some kind of mumble jumble word, but yeah, that's right.
Okay. You know what? I knew it. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm just gonna shut up.
You knew it. You just.
I can't pronounce it. That's the problem. I could have been able to pronounce it, but I did the best I could.
Duly noted. Anyways, Adam, it's your spin.
Okay, let's spin.
We got horror movies, colleges, and universities in a pair.
Let's go colleges and universities for 100.
All right, first time in this category tonight, colleges and universities. Your question. Adam, in what U.S. state would you find Baylor University and Rice University? For 100 bucks, name the state.
I better know it. It's Texas.
Yeah, you better know it, otherwise you're gonna have to move. Adam's on the board, Nels.
I see that. Let's get triple jokers, please. Now.
We got colleges and universities, a joker. The reverse of it.
Okay, I will go off the board for horror movies for 100, please.
Okay.
It
Nels,
doesn't
for
like
some reason, Nels, for some reason, does not like colleges and universities. I wonder why.
Shut it over there, Mr. Myers.
I didn't say anything, first off.
Okay, fine.
Say it.
All right, Nels. What famous creature was played by Lon Chaney Jr. in 1941 and by Benicio del Toro in 2010? For 100 bucks, name the creature.
Was it the Wolfman?
Wolfman is right for 100 bucks.
Okay.
Adam, Nels is trying to pull ahead 300 to 100. Let's see if you could catch him.
All right, let's spin.
We got Joker, and horror movies. Horror.
What were the other categories again?
Initials, islands, colleges and universities, horror movies, and trivia there.
Let's go off the board with initials.
All right, first time in that category tonight. Adam, I'm gonna wrong thing that I just loaded up. Here we go. Adam, I'm gonna give you the initials. You tell me what those initials stand for. Your initials, COD. For 100 bucks, what does COD stand for?
Okay, cash on delivery.
And you're right for 100 bucks.
Okay.
He's creeping up on you, Nels, but you still got the lead.
I don't like this. Let's pull the handle, please.
You got a Joker, islands, and initials.
I'll take initials for 100, please.
All right, Nels wants some initials.
I do.
Nels, your initials involve a former president by the name of U.S. Grant. What does the U.S. stand for in his name? For 100 bucks, what does U.S. stand for?
Ulysses?
I need you to be more specific.
I just know it's Ulysses. That's my answer. Sorry. Yeah.
Adam, there's 100 bucks if you could tell me what U.S. stands for in U.S. Grant.
Ulysses Scott Grant?
It is not Ulysses Scott. It's Ulysses Simpson Grant.
Well, I would have got it. I will.
Yeah, well.
Oh, money stays the same. Nels, on to you. Oh, wait, did you just spit? You
Yeah,
just spun.
I just spun.
Quit trying to take the spin away from Adam. Adam.
Me? You're the one. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Adam, it's your spin.
Alright, let's spin.
All right, here we go. We got islands, colleges, and universities, and a joker.
Let's go colleges and universities for 100.
All right. Adam is loving these colleges and universities.
I bet he is.
Adam, in what country would you find a prestigious Le Sorbonne University? For 100 bucks, name the country.
What was the name again?
In what country would you find a prestigious Le Sorbonne University?
Oh, the Soburn. Germany?
It's not Germany. Nels, there's 100 bucks if you could tell me.
What country?
Mm-hmm.
I want to say Russia.
It's not Russia either.
Okay.
France.
Oh, France.
Simple as that.
Oof.
Yes,
Okay.
it was that simple. Still, the score stays 200 to 300, and now I'm sure it's your spin.
Yep.
Pull the handle, please, jokers.
We got initials, horror movies, and a trivia there. It's a singleton. Which one do you want to go with?
Give me horror movies for 50.
Horror movies for 50. Okay. Set that into defeatist attitude. What's wrong with you, Nels? Cheer up.
I want. Never mind.
Nels, what 1982 supernatural horror film was about a ghost abducting a family's youngest daughter through the TV? For 50 bucks, name the movie.
Poltergeist.
Mm-hmm.
Poltergeist is right for 50 bucks.
What did he say?
He said Poltergeist.
Oh my god.
All right, Nels chips more at his lead a little bit. Adam, you can still catch him.
Alright, let's spin.
We got trivia there, initials, and a pair.
Let's go with initials for 100.
All right. Adam wants some initials. Adam gets some initials. Adam, your initials are simply NATO, NATO. What does NATO stand for?
Oh.
National American that the Thespian Organization.
It's not it. Nels says 100 bucks if you could tell me. What does NATO stand for?
I honestly don't know.
You're not even gonna try?
No. I was probably gonna be wrong anyway if I guessed. So.
North Atlantic Treaty Organization.
Yeah.
North Atlantic Treaty.
Okay.
All right, score stays 200 to 350. Nels, it's possible to get a win.
I'm hoping for a singleton. No, not a.
Will do.
I mean, if you want a singleton, okay.
No, you know what I mean. Just pull, please. A natural.
We got initials, a joker, and colleges and universities.
Give me initials for 100, please, sir.
All right. Get this question right, you'll be at 450.
Mm-hmm.
Nels, you remember the HMS Titanic, right?
Yeah.
What does HMS stand for? For 100 bucks, tell me what HMS stands for.
HMS. Oh God. I honestly don't know. Sorry.
All right, Adam. There's $100 if you could tell me what does HMS stand for.
I know ship would be at the end.
Time ran out on you. Unfortunately, it's His Majesty's ship or Her Majesty's ship. We would have took either one.
Simple as that, huh?
Yeah, simple as that. Surprisingly, some of these answers are simple. Adam, your turn.
All right, let's pull.
We got horror movies, a pair, and initials.
Let's go initials for 50.
Staying away from the movies, okay?
Because you know that's my specialty.
Adam, we're looking for former President Kennedy, JF Kennedy, that is. What does JF stand for? For $50, tell me what the JF stands for.
John Fitzgerald.
And you're right for $50. $250 to $350. Nels, he's back to being 100 behind you.
I know. I see. Pull the handle, please.
Sorry, I forgot to clear that up. And go. We got Joker. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Nels,
Hi.
hi.
We have a feeling where he's going.
All right. Nels, this question is for you and you alone. It will give you the game if you get this right. But before I give you the question, you have to pick the category.
Horror movies, please.
Horror movies. Get this. Get this question right in horror movies. It'll be worth $150, bumping you up to $500 and giving you the game. Miss it, the game goes on. Nels, what horror film director is known for such classics as A Nightmare on Elm Street and The Hills Have Eyes? For $150 to give you $500 and the win, name the director.
Wes Craven.
And you win!
Good game, Adam. Good game, Adam.
I got money.
Yeah.
Nels, that's win number 4 for you. You're going on to face the devil in just a second. Adam, things were starting to look on the positive side. You were catching them bit by bit, but then those 3 jokers came up and they happened to fall in his favor, unfortunately. But still, keeping pace with him is no small feat in and of itself. You got $250, so not bad for your first time here on the Cup.
Yeah. Yeah, nice little chunk of change.
Yeah, it should help pay towards the wedding a little bit. Maybe put a couple of seats in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah. We look forward to seeing you later on at the Cup.
Yeah, I will be ready.
We'll be ready. We hope to see you sooner rather than later. In the meantime, everybody give it up for Adam Oliver. Nels, that's win number 4 for you. You're going on to face the devil after this commercial break. Plus, there's a bit of news that we have to tell you, but all that takes place after the break. We'll see what Nels does right after this. Welcome back to the Joker's Wild here, Nels Snesrud. You called for triple jokers around the beginning of the show. It waited until just now to show up for you.
Yeah.
Right when you wanted it the most.
Yeah, pretty much.
But since that worked out in your favor, you think the bonus round will work out in your favor too?
Oh, I got a bonus pick with Lucy.
doesn't everybody?
Oh yeah.
So Nels, let's go pick that bone.
Oh yeah.
Ew. All right, Nels, you know the deal. Get to $1,000 without seeing Lucy pop up on any of these reels. Not only will you win the money, but you'll also win a whole bevy of prizes that Turd Ferguson over here is going to tell you about. Turd, take it away.
I'm looking for it. Shit! I can't find it! The hell is it? Son of a bitch! It was just here a few minutes ago. Hold on! Yeah, the screen's black. I'm sorry. I gotta find my copy. Damn it, where did it go?
Maybe the Ghost of Halloween Past took it.
Okay.
I bet if it
hold
was
on.
up your ass, you'd know.
You shut your f***ing mouth.
You ready this time?
Almost. Hold on. I gotta make sure your screen's back up. Yes, now I'm ready.
So Nels, as I said, get to $1,000 without seeing you know who.
Yeah.
You win the money, and you win these prices that Turd Ferguson, I'm sure, is going to tell you about this time.
First up, we have a $500 gift certificate to Radio Shack. With this generous gift certificate, you can explore Radio Shack's wide selection of electronics, gadgets, and accessories. Whether you're looking to upgrade your home entertainment system, pick up some new tech toys, or find the perfect gift, Radio Shack has everything you need. Second, we have a brand new Panasonic VHS camcorder. Capture all your precious moments with this state-of-the-art camcorder, featuring high-quality video recording and easy-to-use controls. Whether it's family gatherings, vacations, or special events, you'll be able to relive your memories in stunning detail. Next, you'll be enjoying the great outdoors with a Coleman pop-up camper. This versatile camper is perfect for weekend getaways and family camping trips. It features comfortable sleeping arrangements, a compact kitchen area, and plenty of storage space, making it your home away from home. But Nels, that's not all. We're also including a luxurious 7-day trip to Hawaii. Fly to the beautiful islands of Hawaii and experience the stunning beaches, lush landscapes, and vibrant culture. Your trip includes round-trip airfare for two, hotel accommodations, and a rental car, giving you the freedom to explore paradise at your own pace. Nels, this prize package is worth $3,413.
Nice, Nels.
Yes.
Do you see yourself in the beaches of Hawaii already?
Yeah.
Just basking in the Hawaiian sun, pina colada in your hand.
Oh heck yeah.
Well, Nels, let's try to get you to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Okay.
And spin them when you're ready.
Now.
We got 100 and 150 and 25. There you go.
Okay. Well, spin again.
You don't want to take the money and walk away?
Oh.
No, Nels never takes the money and walks away.
No.
He doesn't want 275.
Oh, I want more than 275.
Okay then.
Now, spin it, please.
About 275 and 25 there. 575.
Okay.
575, Nels. You're more than halfway there. Take the money and walk away or keep going.
Keep going.
All right.
Now.
We got 50, 175 this time. And even 800. 200 away, Nels. Stop and take the 800 and walk away or keep going.
I'm gonna keep going.
Of course, Nels keeps going.
Yeah, well, okay, pull him. I'm not gonna say something. I do
We got 50, 50, and 25.
Are you kidding me? You.
9 1/4, Nels. $75 away. Take the money and walk away, or you know, spin it one more time, because this is gonna be it. It's either you win or Lucy pops up.
Don't mention that name.
That knee.
Okay, I'm gonna go, and we'll spin them now.
We got 100, 150, and 75. You got it.
Okay.
Not bad at all, Nels. 1250 from the bonus round, plus the prizes Turd mentioned. Which I gotta pull up the calculator again because I wasn't keeping track.
3413 from prizes.
413, and from the main game, and from the Venus. And what did he have coming into the show?
If my number's correct, I've got him at 5,900.
That's correct, I believe.
Okay. Oh, that.
0. I was waiting for that.
So Nels, win number 4 is yours. With all the prizes and all the money and everything that you've accumulated up to this point, 4 wins and $11,063 in cash and prizes, Nels.
I'll take it.
You'll take it, and you also get to take one more little nugget of wisdom with you because, Nels, that was win number 4.
Yeah.
You know what happens when you get 5 wins, right?
A new car?
Maybe, possibly, could be. Turd, lay it on him.
Nels, if you win 5 games in a row, you're going to win a new car! That's right, Nels. You're going to win a stunning vehicle from the year of 1979 with one more win. Back to you, Jason.
Thank you, Turd. So, Nels, something to look forward to.
Oh, yeah.
All you have to do is win one more game, and that car is yours.
Yeah.
You ready to try to win?
Right?
Maybe, possibly, could be.
Yeah.
It all depends on how lucky you feel.
Yeah.
So, you ready to try to get that 5th win?
Yes, I will love that. Yeah.
Well, we hope you love it, because when we come back after this commercial break, Nels is going to take on somebody in tic-tac-toe to try to get that elusive 5th win and the car. We'll see how he does when we come back right after this.
Some of our departing contestants will receive a road atlas from Global. Whether you're moving across the country or around the world, remember Global Van Lines, the modern moving with old-fashioned care. The complete compact home music system. The realistic Farad'n 96 features AM stereo, FM, phono, and cassette recorder player, plus speaker system from Radio Shack. A supply of Noodleroni Parmigiano. The 5-minute side dish from Golden Grain. Tender egg noodles and rare Italian seasonings and cheese, a bit of Old Italy. Record a Call 80, the automatic telephone answering system. Voice actuated with remote control that plays your messages back from anywhere in the world. And a member of our studio audience will receive a year subscription service to Cialis. If your junk looks too much like a baby elephant trunk, use Cialis! Stay tuned for Tic-Tac-Toe on most of these MVG stations. Oh, hey, I didn't see you guys there. But I'm glad you're there. It's good to have all of you back here. Before we get into Tic-Tac-Toe, we did want to make a slight adjustment to Nels' score. I gave Jason the total of 5,900 is where Nels was at, but I was actually off by 2,300 because some of you may remember if we go back to last week, I was asleep during last week's episode at the very end, so I missed Nels' win. So he has an additional $2,300 added to his total, meaning right now he is up to $13,363. So congratulations to him. We're going to see him here in just a few moments. But now is the time for our second game of the evening. Of course, it is one of my all-time favorites, and hopefully it's one of yours as well. The good old Tic-Tac-Toe. No, not Tic-Tac-Toe 90. Why is it not Tic-Tac-Toe 90? Well, I asked Neil Stranitzky. But other than that, we're going to roll with it as it is. So I know that my good pal over there, Travis, is ready, and Jason's over there resting his vocal cords. We're still going to go out here and have a great show.
Yay.
What?
Yay and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. All right, and we go in 3, 2, 1.
From Grandma's Studios inside of MVG Productions, it's everybody's game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic-Tac-Toe! Now let's welcome our host to Tic-Tac-Toe, Barry and Enright Cup. Please welcome Turd Ferguson!
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Welcome back to our 6th week here of Tic-Tac-Toe, coming to you live from inside of Grandma Studios, inside also of the MVG production house. It is good to have all of you back again this week. Thank you so much for continuing to support the Barry and Enright Cup as well as MVG Productions and Grandma Studios. Well, we've got another good one for you here this week, and we've got some big things that could be happening here because we have got one heck of a champion, and his challenger is going to look to take him down. So, Travis, would you please introduce us to our champion and his challenger?
Oh, look at the pretty colors in the boxes. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Returning from Golden Shower, Minnesota, please welcome back our champion, Nels Snesrud. And the challenger, we have a retail worker from Hayes, Kansas. Please welcome Steffi McMahon Helmsley.
All right, so we have got our our players here tonight. We start with our champion, Nels Snesrud. Nels, welcome back into Tic-Tac-Toe.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
This is a really big night for you here. Yeah. You've got 4 wins in a row under your belt. You've got $13,363 to your name and only 1 win away from being our second person so far in the B&E Cup to be able to win a new car.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game, so.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a tough game, man. You've had some definitely tough opponents so far, but I think it may be fair to say that Seffi's probably going to be your toughest one yet.
I believe so, yeah. He's great with trivia too, so just depends on what's on the board today.
So, from your recollection, is this one of the first times you've ever went up against Seffi in a trivia game? Oh, I'm sorry. Time is up.
I think I played before.
I'm sorry. Time is up. So unfortunately, we're going to have to now pass it back over to Seffi. But yeah, Nels, we do wish you the best of luck here tonight. We'll see if you can get it to 5 in a row, but you're going to have to go through the buzzsaw himself. Ladies and gentlemen, our O player from Hayes, Kansas, it is Scott Seffi McVeigh.
All right, thank you for letting me be here, sir.
Yeah, so while this is, of course, a different night and a different show, it wasn't about 24 hours ago we saw you on the Monopoly stage in an absolute dogfight with the other Scott. And unfortunately, you came in on the losing end on that one. Do you have what it takes to take down Nels and keep him from winning that pair of wheels?
Well, considering that there's no buzzers in this version, I think I might have a slight chance. Slight being, Nels is a dang good player too, though.
Hey, I can definitely say on Nels's behalf. There's always games that we're good at. There's games that we're weak at. I have played Nels in Sell the Century before, and especially going up against him in the Lightning round. That's why you haven't really seen me be on Sell the Century much since then, because that I've been in hiding ever since. But yeah, so Seffi, if you would, since this is your first time up here in Tic-Tac-Toe, if you'll just tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Yes, well, as they mentioned here, from Travis mentioning, I'm from Hayes, Kansas, and I work at a hardware store as a cashier associate, though, for the most part. In my spare time, I like to be there for my two beautiful baby grandchildren, surf the internet, watch game shows, collect the Transformers toys, and just basically have a lot of fun.
Oh, hey, that definitely sounds like a ton of fun. So you said you've got a couple of grandchildren. I'm going to ask, you're a guy, so I don't think you're going to be embarrassed to answer this. How old are you?
Yeah. 53 years old, actually.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow, well, congratulations on that. And, hey, maybe you can go out here and show those baby kiddos what winning's all about. So welcome and best of luck to you.
Thank you, Third.
All right, so, of course, this is our game of X's and O's. Our players are going to be trying to get 3 of those in a row, whether it be horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. They're going to do so by answering trivia questions, just those old dreaded trivia questions. And they are going to do so tonight with these categories, and they are the 1980s, the grand question, sci-fi movies, religion, potluck, musicals, psychology, double or nothing, and stadiums. You'll notice our 2 red ones there. Those are our extra special categories, and we'll talk more about those as they come up during the game. So we will start, of course, with our X player, Nels. Nels, go ahead and get us started with our game tonight.
I'll try musicals in the right-hand middle side.
Okay, so musicals in the middle right-hand side. Let's get you a question there. So, Nels, I'm going to give you 2 songs that come from a Hollywood musical, and you're going to tell me what the musical was. Okay?
Okay.
So, the 2 songs that come from this musical was Feed the Birds and A Spoonful of Sugar. So, for the box, name the musical.
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins is correct. You got the box. All right, $200, of course, are for our outer boxes. That center's $300, and we shuffle. All right, Seffi, we're over to you.
Okay. Let's go. Let's try psychology in the center.
Okay, psychology in the center. All right, we were just saying just a second ago, those questions in the center, those are 2-part questions. So you're going to get a little extra time to think about it, and they will be worth $300 to the pot. So here comes your 2 questions in psychology. Question 1. What famous psychiatrist from Austria is known as the father of psychiatry? And the second question, what is the psychological term for the part of the mind that is the source of unconscious impulses that seeks satisfaction? So here comes your extra time to think about it. All right, Seffi, so first I asked you, what famous psychiatrist from Austria is known as the father of psychiatry?
Okay, that would be Sigmund Freud.
That is correct, and for the center box and $300 added to the pot, what is the psychological term for the part of the mind that is the source of unconscious impulses that seeks satisfaction?
Ego?
I'm sorry, that's the id. The id.
Oh, it's
Yeah. Yeah, so sorry. All right, so nothing doing there, and we shuffle. All right, Nels, back over to you.
Let's do the 1980s in the left hand middle.
All right, so the 1980s over in the left middle side. So let's get you your question in the 1980s. Nels, photographs of what secret U.S. military plane were made public on April 20th of 1988?
Could you repeat, please?
Yes, and remember you have 3 seconds after the repeat. Photographs of what secret U.S. military plane were made public on April 20th, 1988?
Is it Air Force One?
No, I'm sorry. It was the stealth bomber, also known as the B-2 bomber. All right, so nothing there. We shuffle. Safi, back to you.
All right. Let's have some fun with the grand question.
All right, the grand question in the lower right-hand side. So, of course, here on this one, Sefi, get the question here correct in a category that you don't know what's coming at you, and you will add $1,000 to the pot. So here comes your question for $1,000. Sefi, what does the condition hypertrichiosis cause an excess amount of?
Oh gosh. I'm going to guess phlegm.
I'm sorry, time was up there. It was incorrect anyway. Correct answer is hair. Hair.
Oh.
All right. So again, nothing doing there, and we shuffle. All right, a little bit of a rough start to our game so far. Nels, we're back over to you.
Let's do stadiums in the middle left-hand side.
All right, once again, left-hand side. Stadiums is what you were going for. All right, so, Nels, I'm going to give you a sports stadium. So I'll give you the sport and the stadium, and you're going to tell me in what city and state, okay? Or it could be city and country that stadium is located in, okay?
Okay.
So your one here is going to be hockey, and it's the Rogers Arena. So again, I need the city and either the state or country.
Toronto, Canada.
No, I'm sorry. That was in Vancouver, British Columbia.
Yeah. Well,
So Canada's correct, but yes, so British Columbia would have been the what's the word I'm looking for? So no, the territory or whatever you want to call it, whatever Canadians call it. So nothing doing there. I'll shut up now and shuffle.
Okay.
All right, Sefi, back over to you.
It's a province.
Province, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. I'll do musicals in the center.
Okay, musicals once again. Going to have a two-part question here for you, Sefi. And this will be worth $300 to the pot. Extra time to think about it. So there's going to be two here. So your first one, the two songs from this musical are Swanee and April Showers. Your second one is The Rain in Spain and I Could Have Danced All Night. So here comes your extra time to think about those. All right, Sefi, so we start with the two songs from this Hollywood musical, Swanee and April Showers.
I think it's Hello, Dolly.
No, that's the Jolson story. Really? And then, of course, The Rain in Spain and I Could Have Danced All Night was from My Fair Lady. Yeah. All right, still nothing doing, man. Really rough start here. We shuffle.
Yeah.
Nels, back to you.
Let's try double or nothing in the left middle side.
All right, so in the center left here, double or nothing. So here's how double or nothing works, Nels. So I'm going to ask you a question. If you get it correct, you're going to have the option to either take that box and pass control back over to Seffi, or you can risk it and select another category on the board. If you answer that question correctly, you can earn both boxes. But if you get it wrong, you lose both boxes. All right? Okay. So with that said, here comes your first question. Again, you don't know the category in this one for double or nothing. Nels, what color is the melon-flavored liqueur Midori?
Is it orange?
No, it's green.
Green. Okay.
All right. Once again, nothing doing. We shuffle. All right, Steffi, to you.
All right. Let's try a grand question again.
All right, once again, lower right-hand side, the grand question. Let's see if we can add $1,000 to the pot. Here comes that question. In terms of the share market, for what do the letters IPO stand for?
I've heard about this term. Initial purchasing option.
No, I'm sorry. You got the first one. It's the initial public offering.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, still nothing doing, man. This is looking rough here. We shuffle again. Nels, right now you're still alive. Where we go?
Yeah. Let's try sci-fi movies, please.
All right, sci-fi movies. You're really sticking to that left center over there.
Yeah.
Maybe something can come of it. Let's find out. If I can find it. There it is. All right. All right, Nels. What sci-fi movie series based on a very successful comic book series starred Patrick Stewart as Professor Xavier and Hugh Jackman as Wolverine?
The X-Men.
X-Men is correct. We finally have another box. $400 is in the pot, and we shuffle. All right, Steffi, over to you.
I've got to do sci-fi movies for the block.
All right, sci-fi movies in the center, of course. Two-part question once again. Steffi, you're going to need to get this correct to have a horizontal block of Nels. So here comes your two-part question in sci-fi movies. Question 1. What actress played the character of Ellen Ripley in the Alien movie series? And question 2. What director, famous for creating the Star Wars series, had as his first film a sci-fi futuristic movie called THX 113? So, with those questions, here comes your extra time to think about it. All right, Seffi, your first question there. What actress played the character of Ellen Ripley in the Alien movie series?
Sigourney Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver is correct. So for the box and the horizontal block of Nels, what sci-fi movie filmed apologize, I accidentally skipped down. What director, famous for creating the Star Wars series, had as his first film a sci-fi futuristic movie called THX 113?
That's George Lucas.
George Lucas is correct, and you've got the box. $700 is in the pot. Now we're going and we shuffle. All right, Nels, back to you.
Let's go with double or nothing, please.
Ooh, double or nothing up there. Taking a risk. All right. You know how this one works. So let's get you your first question in double or nothing. All right, Nels. Kaolinite, and that's Kaolinite, kaolinite, is the main ingredient in which type of ceramics?
Pottery?
No, porcelain. Porcelain. All right.
I know.
So, nothing there. We shuffle. Seffi, back to you. A big chance for you.
Okay, let's go with the 1980s.
All right, the 1980s, upper right-hand corner. Oh, here comes your question. Seffi, what man, the Anglican Bishop of Johannesburg, was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1984?
Oh, John Paul II.
No, that was Desmond Tutu.
Oh, shit.
All right, nothing there. $700 in the pot. We shuffle. All right, Nels, back to you.
Let's try potluck in the lower left hand.
All right, potluck in the lower left-hand side. This is the first time that we will have ventured into the potluck category. All right, here comes the question in potluck. So, Nels, what is the recorded score of a forfeited football game?
Two zero.
One too many. It's 1-0.
Ah!
All right, I think we get setting a record here for incorrect answers. We shuffle.
Oh, brother.
Seffi, back to you.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go back to sci-fi movies.
All right, sci-fi movies, lower right-hand corner. Let's see what we can do with sci-fi this time. And if you guys can't tell, I'm getting my stuff a little out of order here, but that's okay. We find it in
At
time.
least you're organized.
I'm trying. All right, so here we go, Seffi, in sci-fi movies. What sci-fi movie, filmed 2 times, was based on the H.G. Wells novel about Earth being invaded by Martians?
War of the Worlds.
War of the Worlds is correct. You've got the box.
Okay.
All right, so that was supposed to be Seffi there. All right, there we go. $900 in the pot. We shuffle. The game is tightening up, Nels, and it's back over to you.
I need potluck to block in the upper left hand corner.
All right, upper left-hand corner for potluck. So, Nels, of course, you need to get this question correct to have a diagonal block of Seffi. So, here comes your question in potluck. Nels, I need you to name the heroine in the play Pygmalion and the movie My Fair Lady. So, for that diagonal block of Seffi, name the heroine.
Is it Eliza Doolittle?
Eliza Doolittle is correct. You got it. $1,100 in the pot. We shuffle. All right, Seffi.
Musicals for a block.
Musicals for a block in the lower left-hand corner. So, of course, as we have been talking, you're going to need to get this correct to now have a vertical block on Nels. So let's see if we can happen to dig a question up here for you. If we can find it in this stack of Shintakwa. There we go.
That must be a new word, Turd.
Yeah, right. So here we go. Again, 2 songs from the musical. Tell me what the musical is. So, your songs, If I Only Had a Brain, and Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead. So, for the vertical block of Nels, name the musical.
That's The Wizard of Oz.
That is The Wizard of Oz. You've got your block. $1,300 is in the pot, and we shuffle.
Oh, he's got me in a pickle.
All right, Nels, how would you like to deal with this pickle?
Oh God. Let's. You know what? I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna try double or nothing in the middle, in the upper middle.
All right, double or nothing here. This is a really big thing for you here. You're definitely taking that risk there. Let's see if it pays off here in double or nothing. Nels, which Asian country's flag features a 5-pointed gold star on a red background? So, for your first question here, name this Asian country.
Is it Thailand?
No, I'm sorry. It's Vietnam. Vietnam.
What was it?
Vietnam.
Ah, dang it. Okay.
Vietnam.
All right. Nothing there. We shuffle.
That could bite me in the butt.
All
Seffi?
right. Grand question for a win.
All right. So we're going to go in the upper right-hand grand question. So, Seffi, get this question correct. You will have a diagonal tic-tac-toe. You will be adding $1,000 to the pot, which will take the pot up to $2,300, and you will become our new champion. So here comes your question in the grand question. So, Seffi, how is the common foot ailment unguius incarnatus more commonly known? So for tic-tac-toe and $2,300, name the foot ailment.
I think it's an athlete's foot.
No, it's an ingrown toenail.
Oh, okay.
So you have left Nels alive here.
Thanks, Effie.
The body is still warm, so we shuffle. Nels?
Why? Double or nothing to block.
All right, double or nothing again here. All right.
I'm a glutton for punishment, apparently.
Yeah, that you are. Let's see how you do here. Double or nothing. Nels, which U.S. city hosts the oldest annual marathon? So for a horizontal block, and then getting to make a decision here, name the U.S. city.
Boston?
Boston is correct. So, with that, Nels, now you have a decision to make. Would you like to take the box and pass it back over to Seffi, or do you want to go for a second box and put the first one up at risk?
I'm gonna try potluck in the upper right hand corner.
Interesting thing. So, all right. Now we go potluck. So get this question correct. You will have both the horizontal and a diagonal block of Seffi, and you'll be adding $400 to the pot. All right, so here we go with that question in potluck. Nels, what was the pen name of the famous writer William Sidney Porter?
Walt Whitman.
No, I'm sorry. It's O. Henry.
Oh, Henry. Hey, I tried.
And that one still, it may just sit there and keep flashing for a while. So,
Hey, Turd.
hey, what?
Click that box and then do it again.
Yay. Okay. There we go. Now it won't do it. That's what we do. All right. 1,300 we shuffle. Seffi, back to you.
Let's try psychology this time.
All right. Psychology, upper right-hand corner. So again, Seffi, get this question correct. You have that diagonal tic-tac-toe. Be $1,500, and you will become our new champion. So as soon as I get this to psychology, there it is. Here comes your question. Seffi, what type of personality disorder involves an ordinance fascination with oneself and vanity? So for tic-tac-toe and $1,500 and to become our new champion, name this disorder.
Narcissism.
And you've got tic-tac-toe.
Yes.
Whoa, that was a great game, Nels. That was great.
Absolutely. That was a fantastic game overall. There was a lot of ups and downs and lefts and rights and BA starts and 30 lives for every player. But yeah, congratulations there, Seffi. We'll come back and talk with you just a moment. But first, Nels, we come over to you. My buddy, you had quite the run here in the Barry and Enright Cup. Of course, we are going to give you $200 for each one of those boxes you were able to earn during that time. So that's going to give you an extra $600. And when we add that on to what you've already earned, you will be walking away from us on this run, adding into your pot for the season, $13,963. So as your time comes to an end, as your time comes to an end for now, Nels, tell us, how are you feeling?
I took some risk, and some of them paid off, some did not, and that's the way the cookie crumbles.
I have no freaking idea what version of a sentence you just put together.
I said
but
it's
just stop.
Yeah.
That's the best thing you can do, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Before he starts trying to speak again, give it up for Nels Snesrud one more time. And, of course, this is where we'll take our commercial break. When we come back, Scott Seffi McVeigh is going to be taking his shot at Fluffy T-Dragon to see if he can win a whole bunch of money and prizes right here on Tic-Tac-Dough. Come back with us, why don't you?
Thank you.
All right, welcome back here to Tic-Tac-Dough. Man, we had a great game that we just had finished up there, Seffi. I know you are probably still in the middle of wiping the sweat from your brow.
You pretty much, yes, Turd. Yes, I am.
I've got to ask you, were you surprised at how much of a game that Nels actually gave you?
Yes and no. I mean, I know he's really good at these questions and all that there as well, but the fact that we had some tough ones here, that probably was, I guess, surprised both me and him in the long run.
Yeah, I think it often surprises a lot of people, especially when I start asking questions. I start pulling some from the depths of the water mint factory. But yeah, so, but again, congratulations to you. $1,500 is in your personal pot now. And if you'd like, we can come on over here and you can play against Fluffy and see if you can add to it.
Sure thing. Why not?
All right, get on over here then.
Okay.
All right, Seffi, of course, we have got our bonus game here where you're going to be going up against Fluffy T-Dragon, who, of course, right there is behind box number 5. Of course, also behind these boxes are dollar amounts between $100 and $500. If you're able to get enough of those boxes to add up to $1,000 or more, or you can find Tick and Tack in either order, we're going to have a really nice prize package to give to you. And here's Travis to tell you what it is.
No, you're not. All right, Seffi, to start off your nice prize package, you can revitalize your music experience with this Technics SL1200 MK2 turntable. This iconic piece of audio equipment will let you spin your favorite vinyl records with unmatched precision and style. Next, you can light up your living space with a stunning Tiffany-style lamp. This beautiful lamp brings a touch of vintage elegance and colorful artistry to any room. And then we also have the way to turn your home into a cinematic experience with the Panasonic VCR and a collection of classic 80s movies on VHS. This combo will have you reliving your favorite films in true retro fashion. And finish it all off, Seffi, you can kick things off with an exhilarating trip to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
This 4-day, 3-night vacation for two includes round-trip airfare, a luxurious hotel stay on the Strip, and tickets to a top-rated show. Experience the glitz and glamour of Sin City. This whole prize package is worth $3,700.
All right, $3,700 on that prize package. That would be really nice to add. And of course, so far we've got $65,000 in our jackpot for the Barry and Enright Cup itself. Now, with this being, of course, your first win, you are able to add $10,000 to the pot here. So that is correct, right, Jason, Travis? Since it's
10,000.
a different player? Okay, just making sure. So you can add an additional $10,000 here. Now, of course, we mentioned Tick and Tack before. I also like to remind you, if you can find Tick and Tack in either order in your first two selections, there will be an extra $5,000 that you can add to your own personal jackpot as well. So,
okay, cool.
With that being said, there's only one thing to say, and feel free to say it along with me, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Shoot! Well, I think Fluffy just ate a chicken. All right. So, of course, you can ask for help if you'd like to, Seffy. If not, it's all up to you. Tell me where we're going.
All right. I have a good feeling, knowing that when I've played this game at another location, I always started with number 5.
Number 10.
Yes, Neil he's always been right. 10's always been a good box. But if you want to go with 5, that's fine. Hey, that's, Fluffy T-Dragon likes to hang out there. He's kind of a lazy dragon, but let's hope for you he's not there. So, Seamus, show us box 5. $400. All right, we're only $600 away. So, where are we going next?
All right. I like to go to the lower left corner. It's lucky number 7.
Lucky number 7, of course, box 7. That's Fluffy's cane because, again, we said he's old, he's decrepit, he doesn't get around well, so he's got to use the cane. Hopefully, though, he's left it laying on the ground and he slithered over into his cave or something. Let's find out. Seamus, box 7? Oh!
Darn it.
All right, let's all get ready. Here he comes. More chicken. Well, I guess if you want more chicken, I guess you're going to have to go to Chick-fil-A.
More chicken.
Well, I'm going to get you some chicken dickin' sauce while I'm there. So maybe some peanut butter. You brush your teeth already. Unfortunately, Seffy, nothing doing there for you, buddy. And hey, let's do something that I don't normally do without having to be reminded. Those of you out in the live chat, or those of you here inside of MVG, where do you think Tick and Tack was?
11 and 12.
Get 11 and 12, and of course you can get the $1 million on high rollers.
2 and 3.
So Jason says 2 and 3. Again, live chat people out there in YouTube world. What do you think? Remember, there will always be $2,500 sitting here in MVG waiting for you if you decide to join us.
8 and 2.
There's
so,
currently 2,500 sitting waiting for somebody, but he hasn't joined yet.
All right. So I see that we've got 6 and 9 coming from Tony. Robert Bishop says 1 and 3, the top corners. I heard Neil say 2 and 8, I believe. Well, so let's find out. So, Seamus, go ahead and show us the whole board. 4 and 9 is where Tick and Tack would have been found, so nobody found it. John Justice did get it in. I turned my head at the last second. He said 4 and 8, but I only got one of them, so not good for anything. So, of course, here's the good news, though, for you, Seffy, is you're going to get to come back after the commercial break, and you will be going up against a new opponent with Travis Coulter and Bullseye for a chance to win another whole big pile of money and another chance to add $10,000 to that jackpot. Sound good to you?
Yes, it does.
Well, fantastic. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you for watching Tic-Tac-Dough and hope you will come back and visit with us again next week for our 7th installment as a part of the Barry and Enright Cup. So, after this commercial break, come back and see us again as we get ready for Bullseye right here on the Barry and Enright Cup.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Honey Nut Cheerios. Tempt your tummy with the taste of nuts and honey. It's a honey of an O, Honey Nut Cheerios. Stetson Fits, Stetson Cologne for Men. Plus, maximum strength cortisone 5 gets under your itch for fast relief, or your money back guaranteed. See the package for details. Use only as directed.
Closes his eyes, a look of pure ecstasy on his face, and... Oh, he's shit! He's shit! His lordship has shit! Has been disqualified.
Interesting stuff behind the scenes here over at Grandma Studios. Welcome back to the Barry and Enright Cup. If you missed that last game, where were you and why did you miss it? That was a great game, honestly. That could have gone either way. Still hoping for tie games. Maybe we'll get one next week. But here's something where we can't get a tie game, so somebody's going to win this one. And I might say that we have two great opponents, so... Because the sound doesn't ever work with this. Let's play! I think.
You think?
Here we go. In 3, and 2...
This is a television game in which daring determines the fate of the player. This is the game of strategy, luck, and knowledge. This is Bullseye! And here's your host, Travis Coulter.
Thank you, Jason Myers. Great announcer here. And welcome everybody to Bullseye. We have two great players. One's on a streak of 1. Maybe he can up that to 2. Add some more money to our jackpot, which currently stands at $65,000. And in order to add to that, we got to get through this game and meet our players. So, checking. And they're not on, of course. And Jason, will you introduce our players, please?
Sure. Introducing first our champion with $1,500 under his belt. He's from Hayes, Kansas, and he's a retail worker. Please welcome Scott McVeigh. And his opponent from Wisconsin. He's a convenience store worker and a college student. Please welcome Scott Michaels.
All right. Welcome to Scott's. We got to differentiate between them both. So, our returning champion will be Seppi on the left, and our challenger will be Scott on the right. Let's start with our challenger, Scott, from Wisconsin. And if I remember correctly, you've been here previously ripping. Is that correct?
Yes, that is.
I'm glad to have you back. Any plans for tonight if you win? Should you win?
Well, the first plan would be to come back next week.
We hope so.
But more importantly, I want to take down Zappy because I've fought him before. He's beaten me before, and I want to win tonight and put 3 bullseyes up there.
Absolutely. I want somebody to do that, hopefully before this tournament's over. Zappy's been on a tear. We try to leave him on 1% by not charging him at night, and yet still somehow he manages to show up. So, yeah. Hopefully not tonight. And good luck to you, Scott.
Thank you.
Let's meet the other Scott, or Seffi. How you doing, Seffi?
Oh, good, Travis. How's it going right now?
It's going good. I can't wait to see this Battle of Trivia Titans. You both know a lot of stuff.
Yep.
And we're about to find out what is the depth of this knowledge that we are about to face. What are your plans for the $1,500 that you've just won in this last game?
Well, I know that's going to pay off some of my PayPal account. I know that. Plus, what's left over, I'm going to put into my next vacation fund.
Hey, everybody's going on vacation at this rate. I think I'm due for another vacation, but you know, if I got paid regularly for this, I think I'd just be on vacation permanently, and I wouldn't need to go back to work. But good luck to you. Are you guys ready to play the game?
Certainly.
Ready.
All right. As you know, $2,000 wins the game once you have that total banked or more, and to do so by answering questions correctly in these categories. In the left window tonight, Gen X, I Wish I Didn't Know, Culture, and Millennials. In the right window, we have Potluck, Gen Z, Boomers, and All Sports. Questions will range from... Not that boomer! Questions range from $1 to $400, and the contract window in the bottom could be anywhere from 1 to 5, or if you hit the bullseye, you can answer as many questions as you'd like, stopping after any correct answer and getting a chance to bank the money if you so choose.
Cool.
Banking, of course, will pass control to the other player and give them a chance, but we begin with our champion, Sephi. Information's up on the board.
All right.
And call it stop when you're ready.
All right, let's open some good categories. Stop.
All right, first up, I Wish I Didn't Know for 400. All Sports for 200. Contract 2.
All right, I will go with I Wish I Didn't Know.
I wish I didn't know. Answer 2 questions correctly, Sephi, and you will put $800 into the pot. Question 1. We have multiple choice, of course, and here we go. Barbara Brilliantine Anderson, Barbara Ann Smith, Barbara Millicent Roberts, Barbara Jacqueline James. Question is, what is Barbie's full name?
Ooh. I think it was the second one, Miss Smith.
It is not Barbara Ann Smith. Scott, control. What is Barbie's full name?
It was the Barbara Millicent Robert one.
Barbara Millicent Roberts is correct. That is $400 in the pot. And here's the next question. Buttlet, dot throb, puzzling, tittle. The question. Yeah, great category, right? The question is, the dot above a lowercase I and J has a name. It sounds pretty perverted. What's it called?
A tittle.
A tittle is right.
Well, we've had a nice run after 6 episodes.
Right? All right, Scott, $800. You can bank that money, give control back over to Sephi, or you could spin the information one more time and try to build up the pot even more, proving how daring you are.
I will bank it.
Banking the money, and here we go. All right, Sephi, control back to you.
All right.
Scott. What? Oh, never mind. Sorry. I thought I heard. I'm going crazy. Oh, in more ways than one. All right, Sephi, we got the information spinning. Go ahead and stop when you're ready.
Okay, let's hope for something good this time. Stop.
We have Gen X for 200 a question. Boomers for 300 a question. The contract is this time also 2.
Yeah, whatever. Gen X 200 for 2.
Gen X for $200 a question. 2-question contract worth $400. And here we go. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Jokers. I don't need these. There they are. That's like 10 cards. Alright. Steffi, here is your first question in the category of Gen X. This movie is a Stephen King adaptation about a rabid dog. Name the movie.
Cujo.
Cujo's correct for $200. One more question to complete the contract. Put $400 total in the pot, and here's the next one. Steffi, a pair of federal agents investigate the paranormal in what sci-fi drama?
The X-Files.
X-Files is correct for another $200. Steffi, you completed the contract. There's $400 in the pot. You can choose to bank that right now, give Scott control back, or you can spin the information again and build up the pot even more. What do you want to do?
I have a feeling it's not a lot that's banked, so I'm going to keep going.
All right, here we go. Information's going. Stop it whenever you're ready.
Let's hope our good category is getting. Stop.
We have Millennials for $300 a question, Boomers for $200 a question, and the contract this time is 3.
All right. Okay, shut up. I'll take Boomers. Good grief.
Boomers for $200 a question.
A triple flutter.
You know, they're in the audience going, what the heck are they talking about? Maybe toward the end of this, we'll give you the info on that one. But for now, we got a game to play.
Bring a gas mask.
Yes, you're going to need a gas mask. Steffi, for $200. Featuring the legendary Ben E. King on lead vocals, which group recorded Save the Last Dance for Me?
I think that's the Coasters.
It is not the Coasters. Scott? You can put $200 in the pot if you can answer this. Featuring the legendary Ben E. King on lead vocals, which group recorded Save the Last Dance for Me?
The Bee Gees.
Not the Bee Gees, sorry. Steffi? I'd say you were close. It's the Drifters.
Okay, yeah. There's one of those groups.
Alright. Steffi, next question. Still 3 to complete the contract. The newspaper editor in the Mary Tyler Moore Show later spun off into his own series called what?
Lou Grant.
Lou Grant is correct, $200. Alright. Steffi, for another $200, which actress stars in The Exorcist?
Linda Blair.
That is correct for another $200. 2 questions down, one more question to complete the contract. And then we'll talk about what the money is in there, and here we go. Steffi, which influential American trumpeter, singer, and composer was also known as Satchmo?
Louis Armstrong.
That is correct for another $200. Steffi, you completed this contract. In the pot, $1,000. Bank it, give control over to Scott, or spin the information again to build up the bank. What do you want to do?
I figured this time that's enough for banking, so I'm going to bank and pass it to Scott.
Alright, here we go. Money is yours, and Scott, control is yours.
Yay.
800 to 1,000, on the way to 2,000. And good luck, let's spin the information.
Categories I would like, please. Stop.
Alright, we have Millennials for $100 a question. All Sports for $300. It's a one-question contract.
Sports, please.
I know someone's thinking about it. I would play it too, but maybe next time. Alright. Alright. Hey, Scott. What song is played during the post-parade for the Kentucky Derby? My Old Kentucky Home, Run for the Roses, Bluegrass Ramble, or November Rain?
Choices one more time.
My Old Kentucky Home, Run for the Roses, Bluegrass Ramble, November Rain.
Run for the Roses?
Run for the Roses is incorrect, I'm sorry. Seppi, what song is played during the post-parade for the Kentucky Derby? Is it My Old Kentucky Home, Bluegrass Ramble, or November Rain?
I'm gonna go with my old Kentucky Home.
And that is correct for $300. That completes the contract. And the pot is $300. Bank it and take you to $1,300 or spin the information again.
Let's spin.
Spin, here we go. Good luck.
Let's see what we get this time. Stop.
Alright. Gen X for $200. All Sports for $400. And we have a bullseye.
Alright. I'm not that great at sports, so I'm going to go with Gen X.
Gen X, here we go. Answer as many questions as you'd like. You need to answer 4 questions correctly to win the game. And here we go back to Gen X. That's not the right stack. Where'd they go? Aha. Alright. Sephi, this is for $200. What company produced the most widely used self-developing camera system?
Polaroid.
That is correct for $200. In the pot is $500. You want to stop or continue?
Let's keep going.
Alright, next question for another $200. Don't You Want Me was a #1 hit single from what electro-pop group?
I think that was Emotion.
That is not correct. Scott, you can take control of this contract if you can answer this. Don't You Want Me was a #1 hit single from what electro-pop group?
Duran Duran?
I'm sorry, not Duran Duran. The Human League.
Yeah, it came to me after I said that, so I got it there.
That's all right. Wait a minute. Is it dead yet?
I think it is.
I think it is. That's a double miss.
Yeah,
So-
by traditional rules, yes. If both players miss it, that should kill the bullseye contract.
Sorry then.
Alright.
All right, Sephi, there's $500 in the pot. Control is yours, and we'll spin the information again. Good luck.
Okay, go for it. Well, let's see if I can get something here, big. Stop.
We have, I wish I didn't know, for $100. Boomers for $100. It's a 5-question contract.
Boomers!
Yep.
Boomers, please.
You going Boomers it is. All right. Answer all these questions on Boomers, and That'll put $1,000 total in the pot, enough for you to win the game with $2,000. Here we go. Seffi, he was the lead singer of The Doors. Who was he?
Jim Morrison.
That is correct for $100. 600 in the pot. 4 more questions to complete this contract. Seffi, these documents released by the New York Times galvanized the anti-war movement. What were these documents?
Lord, I don't know. The Watergate scandal papers?
No, not the Watergate scandal papers. Control the U, Scott. These documents released by the New York Times galvanized the anti-war movement. What were these documents?
Were they the Pentagon Papers?
They were the Pentagon Papers.
Ooh.
3 more questions to complete the contract. We have $700 in the pot. And Scott, here is your next question. Scott, ABBA came on the scene in 1974 with this single. What was the single? Out of time. Seffi, you can take control back if you know the answer to this. ABBA came on the scene in 1974 with this single.
If I'm right, that's Waterloo.
That is Waterloo. $800 in the pot. 2 more questions will complete this contract. Seffi, who directed 1977's Eraserhead?
Ooh, gosh. No.
Out of time. Those seconds go by quick. Scott, you can take control of the contract if you can tell me who directed 1977's Eraserhead.
Clint Eastwood?
No, sorry, not Clint Eastwood. David Lynch.
Oh.
That was David Lynch. I only know because I have the answer on the card. I don't know who the heck these guys are half the time. Alright, Seffi. 2 questions still to complete the contract. If you are the one to do it, you will win the game. Here's the next one. Will You Love Me Tomorrow and Dedicated to the One I Love were just 2 of the hits by this classic girl group.
I think that's the Shirelles.
The Shirelles is correct. Seffi, 1 more question to complete the contract, and you will win this game. Voicemail. Alright. Or whatever. Seffi, what company introduced the first indoor foam ball toy?
Nerf.
It's Nerf or it's nothing, and you win the game!
Oh, good job, Scott.
Good game.
Great battle between the both of you. Seffi, you win with $2,000. We'll be back to talk with you in just a moment. It's funny how this, like, oh, how do you do that? It just happens. You just, stuff rolls out of your mouth and, like, you can't take it back once it's gone. Like, Scott.
Yes.
$800 tonight. I think that was better than the last time you were here. I think you had gotten shut out, so at least you got something to take away this time, right?
Yeah. I remember last time I made the mistake of not banking early and then going for a $2,000 contract or something. Or
well, you never know
2,000.
what the... Right. You never know what's going to come up in the contract size or how much they're going to be worth, but did you have fun with this tonight?
I did.
All right, you are always welcome back to participate on another game here in the Barry and Enright Cup, and we hope to see you again.
Thank you for having me.
Yay! Seffi!
Yeah.
2,000. Added to the 1,500 you got, that's $3,500. And here is the true test of tonight. We're going to take a commercial break. And when we come back, it'll be Bonus Island. So hopefully y'all stick with us and don't go away. We'll be back. Oh, wait. That's Boomer! It's a boomer! Oh, wait, sorry. Sevi?
Yeah.
You've won $3,500. Are you ready to take on Zappy?
Why not? Let's try to beat that lightning bolt.
Let's do it. Let's go to Bonus Island. Alright, Seffi. Your job is to survive 10 spins without seeing Zappy. If you do, you'll win the cash in the pot, and that may end up getting doubled for you. Or if you spin 3 bullseyes in one single spin, one in each window, you can win the cash in the pot plus a bonus and this nice prize package, and Jason Myers is here to tell you about it. Aren't you, Jason?
Yes, I am.
Here we go.
First, Seffi, elevate your movie nights with this new home entertainment system.
Cool.
Watch all of your favorite movies with a Sony Betamax VCR and a 25-inch Sony Triniton color TV. Enjoy your favorite films with crystal clear visuals and top-notch sound. Next, transform your kitchen with this set of appliances and cookware.
Cool.
Featuring a KitchenAid stand mixer, a set of Cuisinart stainless steel cookware, and a Panasonic microwave oven, perfect for whipping up gourmet meals in style. Then, you and your loved ones can stay ahead of the tech curve with a new computer.
Cool.
From Apple, it's the 2E computer, complete with a color monitor and dual floppy disk drive, perfect for your computing and gaming needs. Next, step out in style with a collection of Calvin Klein designer clothing, including a sleek blazer, a classic dress for her, and a pair of stylish jeans. And finally, Seffi, you'll be singing O Solo Mio to your loved one as you take in the scenery of beautiful Venice.
Ooh, yes.
You and your guests will fly around through coach from Los Angeles to Venice for an entertaining 6-day trip. Wander the historic streets, ride gondolas through the canals, and savor the exquisite cuisine that only the Venetians have to offer. It's a bullseye prize package worth $4,898.
Nice.
All right. For almost $4,900 worth of prize package. Gotta be happy, but well, I mean, hopefully you win it, and I know you'll be happy about that.
Mm-hmm.
But are you ready to take on Zappy with this first spin?
Yes, I am, Travis.
All right. The wheels are spinning for you. And whenever you are ready.
Okay, let's try to get that 3 bullseyes jackpot right now. Stop.
We have $300. Bullseye. And a bullseye.
Well, that's not bad.
Question 1. Would you like to stop with 300 or do you want to continue?
I think I'm going to keep going.
Question 2. You have 2 bullseyes. Do you want to freeze either one of them?
I think it'd be a good idea if I freeze both of them to try to limit my zap, visualization.
All right. Bullseyes are frozen.
All right.
If Zappy's hiding in either one of those windows, you are safe for the rest of this round.
Yep.
Let's spin the information again. Here comes spin number 2.
All right. Try to stay away. How about locked away, Zappy? Stop.
And bullseye!
All right.
Well, Seffi, you have conquered Zappy tonight.
Yes.
$4,898 worth of prizes, $600 in cash, and $3,500 from the front game.
Yep.
Seffi, you ready for your grand total?
Yes, I am.
$8,998.
Ooh, yes, I'm happy about that. And I got to add money to the jackpot. Woo!
Hey, guess what? You did $10,000. So I think we're up to $75,000.
Sweet.
And I'm sure everybody's now curious, so we'll give everybody in the chats here a chance to respond. Where do you think Zappy was?
Down here.
Upper right.
I like how John Justice says Zappy has been zapped.
Zappy has been discharged. Well, I need to go figure out what are they saying. Who knows?
They're not even guessing.
That's no fun. Well, I guess no bonus money for any one of you.
Oh. Oh, wait.
Guess what?
Now we're getting guesses in.
Yay!
They're saying 3. Bottom.
Bottom, yeah.
Yeah? Well, guess what?
People say the
You
bottom.
had said.
I'd say top right.
Me too.
If you said, don't press that button, 3, the bottom, you're a winner.
Cool.
2 people have won.
Hey, I was safe. Yay.
We'll give you $1,000 for that correct guess. Why are we giving less? Because there's less windows. Pyros. $1,000 to each one of you that guessed correctly. That could be deposited into your MVG account upon joining. So there's one more reason for you to join, or 1,000 reasons.
Well, one person that's actually in MVG got it. That's Gianni.
Well, guess what? You're getting $1,000 directly from my pocket.
Yay.
You'll see that later tonight. And I think that's it for us here on the Barry and Enright Cup.
Yeah, maybe, possibly. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yay!
Yay! Well, we're doing better with the win record. We were 2 out of 3 tonight.
Yeah.
I thought somebody said I was going to get to show off my boobies.
No,
Grandma,
please,
you
no.
get. We're not.
We
letting
want
you
to.
show
We want to at least have a full season before that happens.
anything.
I wore my tube top.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
tube
no.
is barely holding it.
The tube is barely holding it, and it's about to be like Yolanda Bowsley. So, yeah, no, we're not doing that. You are not allowed to come on down because they were not allowed to come on out.
Right.
Hey, you're going to miss out on my cookies and milk.
How about we don't
I
say
don't
we
want-
did?
I don't want powdered milk.
Or do we say we didn't? I don't know. Can we just end this before it gets weird?
Yes. I'm Travis Coulter.
I'm chasing my hair.
And I'm Turd Ferguson, and you sure as hell aren't. We'll see you back here again next week for more of the Barry and Enright Cup.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. The Barry and Enright Cup was sponsored by Start the day right with a healthy and delicious breakfast from Kellogg's. Whether you crave the classic taste of Corn Flakes or the sweet crunch of Frosted Flakes, Kellogg's has a cereal to please every palate. Remember, great days start with Kellogg's. And step into the future of home entertainment with Sony. From cutting-edge Betamax VCRs to revolutionary Walkman portable cassette players, Sony brings the best in audio and visual technology right to your living room. Trust Sony for the ultimate entertainment experience.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the final buzzer sounds and the lights dim on another exciting day, we bid farewell here at MVG Productions, broadcasting from the heart of Silva, North Carolina. Today we've seen contestants triumph, puzzles unravel, and fortunes change. We hope our game shows brought you thrills, laughter, and maybe a few nail-biting moments. Thank you for being a part of our audience, supporting us, and recognizing the vision of Brandon Scruggs, who owns and operates MVG Productions. Until next time, we leave you with our national anthem. Good night.